Well, we did it. 100,000. And I say we because this channel wouldn't exist without any of you watching, commenting, and keeping this whole thing alive. Now, in this video, I don't have any articles or reports or news media things to report to you guys. So if that's what you're looking for, you can probably click off on this video. I really can't describe how thankful I am. Not just for the views and the subs, but for everyone who has pushed me to keep going through it and encouraging me to speak on behalf of many of you. Now, for those of you who might have just subscribed and are still wondering how the hell this channel even started, here's the shortened version. It all began with me scrolling through YouTube one night, seeing clip after clip of the US media blaming the boycotts on tariffs. It really pissed me off. Not a single one of them mentioned what Canadians were actually mad about, the 51st state rhetoric and the annexation threats. So I said screw it. I opened up YouTube Studio, tried to figure out how to use it, watched a few tutorials on editing, and decided one day to post a video. The goal was 3,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Somehow, the algorithm started noticing my videos, and at first it was rough, but the comments were all full of MAGA warriors. And yeah, even to this day, they're still trying to discredit me by saying my voice is AI. Really? I mean, if I was AI, could I sit down with people and do real interviews? Now I get it. Maybe I should put a little bit of expression in my voice here and there. But it's just who I am. It's my voice, it's how I talk. I can't really change it. But I kept at it. Then out of nowhere, the audience started to grow. And that 3,000 subscriber goal, I think I hit it within about a month and a half. Before I knew it, we were hitting 5 digits, and people from across Canada started sending me video clips, photos, backdrops, and messages offering help wherever they could. And I knew I was doing something right, because that's when all the copycat channels started popping up, which a few of them have restarted again. So if you see them, please report them. Not only that, I started noticing more international viewers from Australia, New Zealand, Europe, even Asia, all sending messages in support for Canada, but also for my channel. Even as the haters rolled in, the community was there, volunteering to help moderate and keep things on track. At one point, I sat back and asked myself, why are so many people helping me? Why are they even watching my videos? And why are they listening to a guy that has a monotone voice and is borderline dyslexic? Hey, I'm not afraid to admit it. I do read from scripts. And sometimes when I read them, I either read them too fast or backwards sometimes. I mean, I have a friend who has a 10-year-old kid who makes better looking videos than I do. And I'm not joking. His videos are way better. And he's 10 years old. But then it hit me. I think everyone's watching my videos just because I'm being me. A regular Canadian who decided to speak up. No broadcasting background, no media training, no political background, no professional content creation experience. Just being me, a regular Canadian. Not one of those AI channels that are just content farming, and probably not even from Canada. And trust me, I hate public speaking. I'm an introvert who usually likes to keep to himself. But after watching how our country's been treated by our so-called best neighbor, I couldn't stay quiet anymore. And clearly, a lot of you felt the same way. I never thought I'd see this many people feel the same way about the US as I do. In my own circle of friends, it's not really something we talk about much. Though lately, I have noticed their tones starting to change a little bit. And then a few of you started emailing me, telling me that this channel helped you get through this whole mess that we're dealing with, because you realize you're not alone. There are millions of people out there who feel the exact same way. Your immediate circle might not get it, but this community, this bigger circle that we've built, we're all on the same page. That's what I'm most proud of on this channel. It's not the views, it's not the numbers, it's the community that came out of it. Every time I see a comment saying, we support you from Sweden, or from the Netherlands, Australia, Malaysia, Portugal, Spain, Brazil, Mexico, New Zealand, Italy, the UK, Greenland, Denmark, and dozens more. It blows me away. It actually makes me proud to see so much support from around the world. And the post I made just recently about whether or not my video was being blocked, I was actually shocked at all the replies from people chiming in, letting everyone know where they're from and whether the video was working. It felt like a giant map lighting up with support. And of course, I can't forget the supporters inside the United States. We see you. We support your fight against the administration. And I genuinely hope that things get better for you. So when you scroll through the comments and you see these people from every corner of the world, let that be a reminder that Canada isn't alone on this. We built something big here, something global. So this video is a thank you to every single one of the 100,000 of you who subscribed, shared, emailed, and supported what I do. I've made friends from coast to coast to coast, and even met fellow creators like Josh, who now claims to be a Nickelback fan. I'm just kidding. But I do appreciate your encouragement. And speaking of Josh, he's sitting at 99.6K on his channel. Let's get him over that 100,000. It's the least I could do for him. So go over to his channel and click on subscribe. I've also had a chance to meet other creators as well. Jason at Wrong Enough to Know Better, Todd Maffin, Naughty Nana, Lena from Down Under, Greg the Uber driver, All Shorts, and the Planet D. Even if some of the conversations have been short, it's good to get in touch with other creators to see from their point of view as well, and hoping to see if there's something we can do together in the future. With that said, there's been something I've been meaning to get off my chest, and it's been bothering me for a little while. A while back, I helped one of our viewers who wanted to start his own YouTube channel. I showed him how to use YouTube Studio, what editing software I used, and basically just walked him through how to get things started. I've always been someone who wants to encourage others to speak up, to get their voices out there just like what I've done, especially when it comes to the cross-border issues that we're all dealing with. In one of my older videos, I even gave his channel a bit of a shout-out, thinking that our messages and stance on the US administration were aligned. And I know a lot of you subscribed to him because of my recommendation. Now, while we did agree on the problems with the US administration, I do not align with the content that he's been putting out lately. And I'll be honest, I feel a little guilty for sending so many of you over his way. I've had quite a few messages from you all saying it's damaging to my brand, or that he took advantage of my good intentions to help someone stand up for Canada. At first, I tried to separate things, thinking we could at least agree on a common issue. But yeah, his content turned into something I didn't expect, and definitely don't want to be associated with it. So I've gone ahead and removed the promotional part of my old video. And if you did subscribe to him because of me, I apologize. If his content doesn't align with you, I honestly recommend that you unsubscribe to him. I've learned from this, and I need to be more careful about who I promote on my channel. Call me naive, but I really just wanted to help get more Canadian voices out there. But moving forward, I'll only be supporting creators who I know truly align with what this channel stands for and what this community believes in. I've always believed that when you mess up, you own up to it and you make it right. Just like when I gave Sarah from the Java Moose Cafe in Minnesota a chance to clear her name after the US media twisted her interview, I had to do the same here. So for the viewers that I recommended to this channel without really knowing enough, I owe you an apology, and that's on me. Now for the other content creators I mentioned before, the ones that are actually established and that I align with, I really do hope we can get together one day and maybe jump on a call or collaborate. It just might have to wait until after my relocation. And speaking of that, I can't thank you all enough for the support you've shown on my relocation. So many of you have actually emailed me directly, telling me to keep the channel going even after I move overseas. And I absolutely will. In fact, I'm actually looking forward to giving everyone a different perspective from wherever I end up. A change of scenery, but the same message, the same community, and the same purpose of my channel. So if you're still here, still listening to me ramble, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for helping this regular, average Canadian with a monotone voice reach 100,000 subscribers, and for helping me to get my voice out there to thousands of people across the country, and honestly across the world. Every view, comment, every message of support, it all means more than you probably realize. So let's keep pushing forward, keep your foot on the gas pedal, keep boycotting US products and tourist destinations. Keep standing up for Canada and our allies who believe in the same values that we do. Because you're not alone on this. There's millions of people who feel the exact same way. Thank you and have a great day, everyone.